Hey everyone, this is Corrie with This and That, and today I'm bringing you another Temu haul. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I am super excited to do another collaboration video with Temu with their Shop Like a Billionaire promo. So Temu is an online marketplace where you can find thousands of items from clothing, beauty, makeup, electronics, kitchen gadgets, kids items, craft items, jewelry, the list goes on and on and on. They are overseas and they take about 10 days average. Most of my items have taken about 10 days from the time that they were ordered to the time they were received. And their prices are insanely cheap. You can get so many great quality items for a fraction of what you would pay at other retailers, both online and in store. So right now, Temu is having their spring sale where items are up to 90% off. Where else can you go that you get up to 90% off items? And on top of that, you can also use my special discount code and get an additional 30% off. So I picked out a few items that I'm going to share with you. There will be a link in my description box below so you can find these actual items yourself. And I'm also going to share a promo code with you where if you are a new user, you can save 30% off and you get free shipping. So you're going to use the code OFF4989. That's OFF 4989, and you will be able to save 30% off your first order at Temu. Temu also is running this campaign. You might have seen their Super Bowl ad where you can shop like a billionaire and you don't have to spend $1 billion. I gave myself a $30 budget and I got a few items that are a little bit more expensive on Temu's site because I really wanted to see how these compared. And I also did some price checking and checked out how much these same exact items cost at other retailers. And you'll be shocked to see how much money they are elsewhere. So again, you can shop like a billionaire and not spend $1 billion at Temu. So the very first item that I got is they call it a grain tank, but it is actually for either cereal or grain, and it's a pourable container, and it also has a spout on the top that has measurements on it. So it comes in a box, which I really like to protect it because it's plastic, and I'll show it to you what it looks like. And I'll also demonstrate how it works. So I love that it is all bubble wrapped so it can be protected when it's shipped. Nice plastic container, really nice thick plastic container. It doesn't feel cheapy. It feels pretty darn nice. And I got another container from Temu too for food, and I love that one. That one's the same thing. So here's the top. It is airtight because it does have the rubber seal around it. It's got a little handle. It's got the flaps that clip down. And this is the cup that I was talking about. It screws on so that way it doesn't fall off and get lost. And that will also keep the food airtight as well. So it does have measurements on the side. You have millimeters up to 150, and you have, this is a cup here. So hopefully you can see those okay with the measurements, which is nice. So if you're having a bowl of cereal, if you're put rice in here, whatever lentils, you are able to on here and snaps on pretty darn tight on the side. This is the 2300 milliliter one. So this is the largest one that they carry. There are a couple of other ones. So I'll show you what this looks like with some cereal in it so you can see how it works. So I found one similar to this, and you can see how expensive it is at another retailer. Again, Temu's prices are just insanely great. So the next item I got is a 3,000 milliliter, and this is a quad, so it does 4 container. You can do 4 different cereals, any dry goods. So you could put, you know, goldfish crackers in this, or the little goldfish graham crackers. The thing I didn't know about this when I ordered it is that it actually, you can hear them, there are actual dividers in here. So it looks like you'll be able to just use the whole container at one time if you want. Or if you fill it with 4 and you run out of 2 things, you can use 2. So I'm going to show you how this works as well. Let me open it up so we can at least take a look at it. And this is pretty sturdy plastic. Really, really sturdy plastic. So it looks like these do not have an airtight seal, but they are, well, they do have this kind of like rubbery feel to them, but it doesn't have the little like silicone in it that some of the other ones do. Like the other one had the silicone in it. So it kind of looks like a flower at the top. They can each individually pop up. Let's see how this comes off. Yeah, see this, it doesn't have an airtight seal. So you might just have to be careful. But there are 2, there's 1 big divider that's in here. So like I said, I think you could get away with just, if you wanted to use just 2 banks of this, or 2 sides, you could do 2. Or if you wanted to do all 4, these are like a bendable type of plastic. And they just have slots inside that you can slide everything in. Oops. Gotta make sure I slide it in properly. And that just clips in place. So there you go. That's what 3 looks like. Up in the air here. There's a little bit of a science to it, but once they go in, they feel pretty good. Like one of the things when I saw it was divided, I didn't know, yeah, they stay in pretty good. They don't fall out. One thing I was concerned about was if these were gonna like come out really easy inside, but they seem pretty good. Like they are not budging at all. And then this just pops back on. And it's got a fairly good seal. Like I said, the top is kind of like a rubbery, so it might hold a really good seal. And even though this doesn't screw on, it's pretty tight. So I'll have to give this a try for a couple of days and see how it does with food. But so far, pretty cool. I'm going to try this with like some cereals and some snacks, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. So I've seen similar ones to these and they are super expensive. So I have to give kudos to Temu for offering these at a great price. The next item I got is this over the sink caddy. And it has a silicone piece here. The thing I like is it looks like this comes out. Let's see. Oh yes, it does. So this comes out, which would be great for cleaning and scrubbing it. And then it just clips back in. So this clips onto your sink and you can put your sponges in here. You can put your, you could probably fit a dish soap, a small dish soap bottle in here. But I'll show you guys what this looks like on the sink with some like dish soap and sponges. It is silicone, so I would recommend cleaning it out on a regular basis because anything that is silicone will get moldy. But this is really nice. This is hard, like a plastic on the outside. This is the green color. And it does have holes on the bottom so it can drain out. And this goes, looks like this goes across like this. And then it's adjustable with different holes and it snaps into place like so. So I'll show you guys what this looks like on the sink. And again, look at the prices at other retailers. You just can't beat Temu's prices. So the final item that I got within my $30 budget was headphones. I've gotten some Lenovo, the small earbuds, and I absolutely love them. And they're great for when I go for a walk and things like that. But I have really small ears, and I find as much as I love the small earbud headphones, that they just fall out of my ears if I do anything more than a walk. When I exercise in the morning, I wanted something that was going to stay on my head a lot better. And I like Lenovo's products. They have great sound. I've bought many different items from there before. Like I said, I have from Temu, I have a pair of their earbuds that I purchased, and I love the sound on them. So I was really excited to try these because they're headphones, but they're wireless. So these are Bluetooth. So if you're going jogging, if you're exercising, and you have the same problem that I do where a lot of the times the earbuds will fall out, this could be a great alternative for you. And they come in a great box from Lenovo. And these are the Think Plus headphones, the TH30. So here we go. Awesome. They have a little bit of a smell to them, but I noticed some of these things do. It's probably the foam inside. They have the little brochure, the little instruction booklet. And then this looks like a charging cable, so that way you can charge them up to use. And it is. Like most of these things, you usually have to get your own wall adapter. I mean, most of these things, that's how they come. And there's a separate cord here. It looks like if you wanted to plug them in instead of using the Bluetooth. So that's kind of handy that if you did want to use them as wired headphones, you have the option that you can, which is pretty cool. I did not realize that about these. They fold up, so this is great for storage because these types of headphones are a lot bigger. But the fact that they, let's see how they feel. Because I have another pair of headphones like these with a wire for my keyboard. But again, I like the idea. Ooh, those are nice. And are they adjustable? They are adjustable right here on the side. That side and that side. I have a little head, so these fit me just right. But if you're somebody who has a larger head, then these will be adjustable for you. And they do have some controls here on the side. There's the volume up and down. It looks like a power button on the side. No controls on this side at all. So I'm going to give this a try. I'm going to charge these up and see what I think about these. But I'm already pretty darn impressed with these. And if they sound as great as my earbuds do, I'm going to be pretty darn happy. They're padded at the top. So these are going to be super comfortable. Like I said, I have another pair of headphones, but they don't work so great. So I'm really super excited to try these, especially when I work out. So I'll get these set up and show you what they look like. So these headphones are amazing. I'm actually using them right now to record the sound for this video, and you can play it back on them. So you can make phone calls with these. So if you're out jogging, if you're exercising, if you're out mowing the lawn, whatever it may be that you're using these for, you can actually answer and make phone calls with these set of headphones. And the sound quality is actually really good on these. They're not Bose quality, but for the price that you're paying for these, they are pretty darn amazing. I really, really like these headphones, and I'm so glad I got these. You can see the price that I paid for these at Temu, and you can also see how much they cost elsewhere. Again, Temu just knocks it out of the park with their prices. I spent $30 and I got 4 great items. I'm going to total up what the cost would be if you bought these from other retailers, and then what you paid with Temu for all 3 of these items was $30. So you can't beat that. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Again, I have to really thank Temu for being willing to work with me again on a collaboration video. You can shop like a billionaire and not spend $1 billion. And if you are a new user and you have not purchased from Temu before, I do have that 30% discount code that you can use. And again, it's off $49.89. That's OFF4989. Don't forget that if you go to my description box, you can also directly click on the link that will take you to these products that I've shown you and reviewed for you today. And it will also show you that 30% coupon code at the top, so you can copy and paste it either in your phone or on your computer. And Temu does have an app, or you can also just use it on the web at temu.com. As always, thanks for watching my videos. I appreciate it. If you like this video, I've done several other Temu hauls, both with collaborations with Temu and with just products that I purchased on my own from Temu. So hopefully you'll consider seeing those and would consider subscribing. As always, stay safe and be well.